It's amazing what a curling brush can do in 2 minutes.
Well, my sink is shining, but I'm not worried about flying.
No whining here. We're in a no whining zone.
Flying.
I have my list of things to do.
And I'm ready for action in my lace-up shoes. Well, I know mine, I'm just
Get on in here. Thank you.
And family, but with routines in place, I still have time for me.
You know, whining wastes a lot of time.
Having fun 'cause I'm flying.
Saxophone. System works.
You can start today. I found a better way. I'm flying. Yes, I'm flying. Do, 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 do.
Good morning, everybody. Everybody's telling where they're from. I saw somebody from West Tennessee. Where in West Tennessee? I grew up in West Tennessee. Yeah, I put the curling brush to my hair just a little. I went to bed with it kind of wet last night. The bottom half was wet where I took a nice bubble bath. And, you know, I don't know what's wrong with the stupid stock market. We got great news today. Jobs are coming back like crazy. And they can find the least little thing to be iffy about. So I don't really care. I'm happy. People are getting their jobs back. It's a holiday weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. So what are we doing for fun? Let's just think about that and not get all bent out of shape over stupid stuff. Yep, because it's all stupid stuff when you think about it. It really is. We have survived this stupid virus. All the numbers are going down. And it's a happy day. A really happy day. So I think we should celebrate. Now, how are you going to celebrate this weekend? Monday is Labor Day. You know, are you going to go to the lake and go fishing or go boating or stay at home and just enjoy, you know, time? I mean, Google gave all their employees the day off. Imagine that. Google gave their employees the day off. Robert, when he was a judge, he always liked to take his 3 weeks of paid vacation. Instead of taking 3 weeks off, he would tack on a Friday and a Monday or Tuesday to turn a 3-day weekend into a 5-day weekend. And it was just every holiday he would take an extra day off on the front and the back. And it was like he had lots of big weekends. And it was a great way for us to do things together as a family. Yeah, so folks, get your calendar out. Look at your calendar for the next year. You can set up your off days right now if you wanted to. And we're looking at September, Labor Day, and all our calendar is marked. Our calendar is marked, got all the holidays on it. all the holidays on it. First day of autumn is the 22nd. That's first day of fall. Our weatherman told us last night that it's going to feel like fall this weekend. I'm excited. We have, let's see, what are holidays? Columbus Day is the 12th. That's the day that it's observed. Yeah. Next week is September the 11th. And that's 19 years since the towers fell. It's also my son's birthday. And I don't talk about September the 11th, except to talk about Justin's birthday on that day. I will talk about the observance on the 12th, but it's always going to be my son's birthday. I'll never forget when the towers fell, we got this pitiful, pitiful email from a lady who said, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's my son's birthday. He's just turning 3. And I said, you're going to have to get over it because it's my son's birthday too. So if I can get over it, we were supposed to go to dinner, and we did go to dinner because I refused to change the way I celebrated my son's birthday. So we went and had a steak dinner. Now the TVs were on, and we still kept up with the news, but it was my son's birthday. And I'm never going to forget that. So we've got Columbus Day's October the 12th. That was my mother's anniversary. And then, calendar's sticking together. I must have spilled something on it. November the 3rd is Election Day. Are you planning to vote? Look right now and see if you're registered to vote. This is an important day in our country. Election Day is one of the most important days as a democracy for us to be prepared and go vote, because your vote counts. Daylight savings time ends on November the 1st. So time changes. Let's look at the rest. Thanksgiving is November the 26th. November 20th. It's kind of late this year. Mine and Robert's anniversary is the 30th. We got married on Thanksgiving weekend. Christmas, Hanukkah starts on December the 10th. Begins at sunset. And then the first day of winter is December the 21st. And Christmas Eve is on Thursday the 24th. And Christmas Day is the 25th. So it's falling on a Friday. Christmas is falling on a Friday. And that means New Year's Day is on a Friday. So that's going to be a long weekend for many people. And that gets us through the end of the year. Just a little thinking ahead. And on the big holidays, tack in an extra day there, an extra day here. And it's going to be amazing. Amazing. So planning, getting your calendar out and looking at it. Yep. Looking at it. And just, take care of the things that need to be done. When are you planning on, if you had to miss a vacation because of COVID this year, get it on your calendar. Get it rescheduled. Do it. We're back. People texting me like crazy. So folks, quit texting me. So getting your calendar out and looking at things is important. It's important to knowing what's going on in your life. Now, Monday is Labor Day. This whole weekend is going to be fun-filled. I'm telling you, it is going to be fun. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? So, folks, you doing burgers on the grill and brats on the grill? Yum. Are you going to do baked beans? I make killer baked beans. Heart attack baked beans. It takes about a pound of bacon, 2 pounds of bacon to make my baked beans. But they are always the hit of any potluck I take them to. And You can cook them on top of the stove. You can cook them in your crock pot. You can cook them in the oven. It doesn't matter. You can cook them on an open fire. But the first thing you got to do is cook your bacon. So I take my bacon, a slab of bacon, thick sliced applewood bacon, smoked in applewood, and slice it into pieces and put it in a skillet and cook it. Just cook it. And you can do these ahead of time. This is the beauty of it. You can do it ahead of time. So I cook my bacon up till it's crispy. Then I cut up an onion and put an onion or 2 onions, according to how many I'm making. And the recipe's on our website. Put onion in it, chopped up. Cook it around till it gets translucent. And then I add some brown sugar. Yes, brown sugar. So it's brown sugar. Stir it around, and then I add ketchup, a little bit of mustard. I've got a video about it on YouTube too. I can show you exactly how to make it. And you can make the filling that's my dog. She's groaning. You can make the filling, and then all you got to do is put the pork and beans in it. Pork and beans in it, and the day of. You get everything made, so you throw the pork and beans in, stick it in a crock pot, let it get warm, and you're good. Good to go. I did this for my sister Dina's wedding. I catered the wedding for baked beans. I did. I cooked 2 crock pots full of bacon. I mean, we had a bunch, and I had all the bags of the fillings frozen, and then I took them to her house, and then we put it in the cooker, well, the thing that has a candle underneath, or the little propane thing underneath, and we put them in there with the cans of baked beans. So I didn't, it was all frozen, ready to go, and then all I had to do is throw it together and put it into simmer just a little bit. So folks, it's time. It's time to cook. And corn is coming in. And I love corn on the grill. Now, there's lots of ways to do your corn, but the way that I like to do it is to shuck it. I don't like the little silks in it. But guess what? We got the greatest tool in the world for getting silks off of corn. It's called a rubber scrubber. A rubber scrubber. So, folks, take this, silk your corn, and I like to take heavy-duty aluminum foil, and I salt and pepper it, and sometimes I put a little cayenne in there, and put some butter, real butter, and then I seal the aluminum foil, and then I roll up the corn really close and fold in the ends and seal them. I even like to take my mallet and get it sealed well. You can put those in the refrigerator. They will keep until you get ready to put them on the grill. And then all it takes is about, I like to do it about 45 minutes because I want my corn to get a little bit charred. Yeah. Little bit charred. Hey, if you don't like me talking about bacon, then you need to leave, because bacon is my friend. Yep, I like bacon. And I'm going to eat bacon till whenever. I love my bacon. I like bacon in salad. I like bacon in beans. I like bacon. If it's got bacon, it makes it better. So the more you talk against my bacon, the more I'm going to talk about it. So you just might as well give up. If you want to be here, then fine. Have you ever tried taking seasoning and mayo on corn? I know Leanne likes to use mayo on her tortillas when we do taco night, which I never thought about that, but it's oil and eggs, so it really makes it good. So corn and baked beans and potato salad. I've even got a recipe for, I've made a video of making potato salad. Yeah. Or you could do something really healthy like a broccoli salad. I've got that recipe on there. So there's lots of fun things to do. You can even take bacon and wrap it around asparagus and grill it. So bacon is good. Yep. Don't get much better than bacon. So what else have we got here? Bacon and broccoli. Yum. I like bacon and Brussels sprouts. That's to die for too. No pun intended. So folks, get your calendar out. If you haven't ordered your calendar yet, what are you waiting for? Don't wait until the last week in December to try to get your calendar for January, because our shop will be closed and we won't be shipping out till January. Get it now. Get your calendar now. Get it ordered so you'll be ahead of the game. We like to start our calendar in August because that's usually when school starts, even though we don't know what the heck's going on with schools. It's just crazy. But I think school started today here. But get your calendar. Let it run along with the school calendar. And people who are they're doing virtual school, guess what? They're using our little calendar for each child's class schedule when they've got to be on Zoom. I don't know what parents are doing when they've got 3 or 4 kids home trying to do Zoom classes. I heard a downside for Zoom today. A college professor was doing a Zoom class and he had a heart attack and died, and there was no one there to help him. No one there to help him. It's just sad. We need people. We need each other. We really do. So get your calendars ordered. Monday is the last day for our mop pack. Our big mop pack. Monday is our last day. It is half price, and that means you can buy the head by itself. You can buy the head and the handle without the mop cloths. And Justin started a new sale yesterday. Is the chenille mop cloths that fit this mop. They're half price too, but they're not going away. We're going to keep those up. But you get 2 of these. So be ready to mop. You're going to love it. Going to love it. I'm trying to clean off my little table. So folks, somebody says you can throw bacon in an Instapot. I didn't know that. But I've put it in a crock pot. I cook it on high so that it gets crispy faster. I like to take cocktail sausages and wrap them in bacon, throw them in the crock pot, and put, what is it? Brown sugar in them. Just brown sugar. Now, my mother used to make something, and we called it hot sauce weenies. She would take hot dogs, cut into little pieces, and she would put a bottle of ketchup and a jar of grape jelly in it. And we would call it hot sauce. We were little kids though, but it was always good. So let's have some fun this weekend. Do a little cooking, but don't make it hard on yourself. I mean, when I buy hamburger meat, I form it into patties, put it between 2 sheets of wax paper so that they're easy to separate. I have 1 red tomato on my vines. It's not quite red enough yet. 1 red tomato. It's not worth it. Anyway, folks, y'all have a great day. I love you all. I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Leanne and I've gotten, we went to look at a house this morning, and it was in a gated community, and they wouldn't let me in. So I got mad and came home. Not at Leanne, but I got mad at Conistic Falls, the people there. I was supposed to meet them at the house, and they wouldn't let me in. Two red tomatoes yesterday. Yay! Anyway, folks, the bacon grease is what makes these beans heart attack. So go check out my videos. I've got a bunch of them on there. I teach you how to make everything from pinto beans all the way to Thanksgiving turkey by Leanne's recipe. And this morning I woke up, I'd been dreaming about what we were going to wear to our little workshop we're going to do on October the 10th. And if you'll plan your menus right now, you'll save enough money to be a part of that workshop. Yep, you will save enough money to be a part of that workshop if things are tight. Cooking bacon in the oven's good, but I want the grease for my beans. Oh, fried green tomatoes. I had some last weekend with Leanne and Mark and Robert. Yep, there was an appetizer for fried green tomatoes. Yum. Anyway, y'all, see you later. Don't forget about our sales, and please share our videos because there's lots of new people coming in, and let me warn you, I'm doing everything I can to protect the children, born and unborn. So, what's Leanne's link? SavingDinner.com/cruise. SavingDinner.com/cruise. I am a proud Trump supporter. Yep, I am. And I'm doing everything I can to save the babies. And that means the born and the unborn. And children need to be able to choose the education they want. And I'm voting for Trump. See you later. Bye.